chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the Sanctuary. Doesn't matter, it's Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sun said it is just getting better. Blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the Sanctuary. Doesn't matter, it's Christmas.
All right, good morning, everyone. I started with bloopers, right? So you guys were all alone during the countdown because I realized I didn't have my mic on. So I had to like look for where I placed them. So I had to put them back because I had to prepare for actually doing this. So I think actually I don't have my camera on. See, I told you guys. Okay, let me see. Let me check. Okay, there you go. All right, first and foremost, good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 27. Okay, it's actually 27 here already in the Philippines. It's a Monday. I know for most of you, it's still Sunday. And you're still probably reeling from, the past holiday, the 24th and the 25th. So today we're going to start, this week we're going to be starting off our week where we prepare for the new year. Okay, so for today, we're going to be doing Hobonichi, okay, Teco 2022. So what is that? Okay, it's actually a planner. It's a Japanese planner that I really love so much. So it's one of those that I actually really have every year. So Austin, Marcos, hello. I was actually on Austin's channel prior to this. And Marcus was with him and one of our dear friends, JV, and of course, Hammy Superstar was there. So if you missed it, you can still watch it on replay on Austinator 888's channel on YouTube. So actually, they played a game of chess several times and some other games as well. So head on to their channel later. Hi, Laura! Hey, Marcus and Laura. Marcus, you need to go to sleep. Indeed, it's actually probably around 2 a.m., 3 a.m. for Marcus. All right, Marcus, thanks for dropping by. Good morning, everyone from Superflus. Hi, Austin from Laura. I probably should, Austin. Yes, indeed, Marcus. Good night, Marcus. Thanks for dropping by. Mom told me about your chess match. We'll try to watch it on replay. Yes, indeed, anak. The worst part about going live from a bunk bed is you get so sore afterwards. Yeah, I probably understand as well, Austin, because my kids before used to be on one. So, but the lower level is like quite bigger, and then the upper one is a little bit smaller. So, the one on the bottom normally can like 2 to 3, 4 people, and then on top is just one. So Sammy would be on top, and then B-Boy would be on the bottom because he's still baby or toddler. He sleeps, he rolls over. So he has to have a bigger bed. Okay, but now they don't have that. So I understand what you mean. All right, guys. So let's start. Again, if you want to watch that replay on how, Marcus and Austin actually played a wonderful chess and other games as well, head on to Austinator 888. That's Austin's channel. All right, so for today, as I said, okay, we will start off preparing for the new year. So this whole week is actually in preparation for the new year. So decluttering, fixing stuff, preparing for the new year, so to speak. All right, so I actually started. So one of the things that you will see that will change is I will be actually changing my setup. So as we speak, the around me is chaos because I started actually cleaning last night. So I've started with my main craft room, and I will be changing the place where I do my lives near my main craft room, so I don't need to run here and there. But I don't know how I'm gonna fit it. I don't know how I'm gonna make it. So let's watch out for that. And of course, this Wednesday, I'm gonna have Sarah McDonald of Small Changes. That's her channel, because Sarah is really into not just minimalism, but really how to make your space really work for you. So she's going to help me and other crafters, okay, who have tons and tons of things to help us hopefully maximize our space and let go of things that we don't really need. Okay, good luck to me. All right, there you go. Okay. I kick and turn, and there are holes and scratches on my on my kicks. I can imagine Austin because Austin is really tall. So, and I assume one of them is from my. Good morning, Tina. Good morning, and Sarah. Yes, Austin, we're gonna have Sarah on Wednesday. So that's gonna be Tuesday your time and your day. No offense to other small Australians, but Sarah is my favorite small Australian. Indeed. Oh, we have another Australian, Gigi. Okay. There. Good morning, Mommy Guide. Good morning, Tech Troublemaker. Oh, you're fixing your craft space la. I'm sore from yesterday's decluttering myself. I got done at 3 a.m. Wow, you're done, sis? Yeah, sis Tina is also a dear crafty sister of mine and dear crafty friend. I don't want to spoil because actually I think she's gonna make a video out of it, but she is really fixing up her crafty space for the coming new year. So watch out for that. Hi there, Tina One Kenobi and Tech Troublemaker. Ang sarap po talaga mag-declutter around this time. Indeed. Hi, Sammy, Austin, Marcus, and Laura. All right, so let's start. So today we're gonna be doing the unpacking first of this one. Okay, and Sistina says, hi to Tech Troublemaker. Hello. There you go. I hope one of these days you guys really get to see each other. At least, live, not really face-to-face, but, on the same, not just on the chat, but here on my channel. When am I coming on? I want to craft with you. Yes, Austin, let's do that this week. I'll message you later. I'm doing the show flow, guys. Austin is gonna come in. Okay, we'll do a little bit of crafting, but before that, we will be talking about something really serious. Okay, and I know that a lot of you, not just the kids, not just kids or teenagers, but even adults get bullied, right? So bullying is going to be our topic. It's a little bit of a sensitive topic. So, but we're still gonna talk about it, and then afterwards, let's have some, crafting with Austin. All right, there you go. Not done yet. Eons to go. Same here, Sistina. Oh, how about next month? No, Sam, because Austin, just like you, okay, is very busy with school, and December is the only time that he has, a bit of a free time. What is this life book Hobonichi? All right, Sistina. On that note, let's start. Okay, so life book Hobonichi. Okay, this is how a Hobonichi is brought to you when you buy it. Okay, so, and then it's box. It's Hobonichi Teco. So it comes in this cute box. I don't know, but it's pink. There you go. Okay, that you go. Okay, so every year they come up with, of course, it's a planner, right? So there's a new one every year. Okay, so I like this size. It's called the cousin size. Okay, so this is the size of a cousin. Okay, so you can get it like the whole year is there, or you can like half a year, like for what I did last year, half a year. So January to June and then July to December. Okay, so let's unpack. Okay, so you can see that I have pens surrounding it because actually we will also, on top of unboxing this, we will try out live which of the pens or markers that you may want to use on this planner will actually be okay for it, where there will be no ghosting. Okay, so ghosting is not just for relationships, it's also for okay, your planners. All right, there you go. Hugot na. Okay. All right, life book. So when you open it, it's like that. Okay, so it says, the human eyes fascinate me. I can see as close as my nose tip and fingernails. As far as the horizon, even the moon and the stars, what reveal ugliness, beauty, or occasionally something hidden, are also the eyes of the human. From safety matches, fireplace chat. So every year, there's something like that on the box. Okay, so finally, charan! Of course, the usual, bubble wrap to protect it. Okay, by the way, I got this from JL Scrapbook Kids. Okay, Lovey Hola's store on Lazada. Okay, she's also one of the Dear Crafty sisters on my channel. Hi, Sammy! All right, here's Sammy also. Everybody, actually, we're all coming from Austin's channel. Yes, Sammy was also there. Did you switch your background? Yes, because yesterday, the past couple of days, we were doing board games, so we needed a bigger table. So I'm actually in the dining table area. And then I just had to put the background game boards because we were doing game boards last week. But I'm gonna change again, Sammy. Okay. So when you open it, okay, so these are the inclusions. So you have why is the Bic over there? It's not here. That's not part of it. It's just this one, okay? It's a Hobonichi Teco 2022 pen. Okay, so every year a pen is always included. Last year it was black. Okay, but it's the same thing. It says Hobonichi Teco 2021. All right. So every year that's a freebie. Okay. So this pen actually has like definitely is okay to be used for the Hobonichi. Okay. Okay, so it already has black, blue, and red. So it's retractable, right? Okay, so what else is in the box? So it has this free, like a small spoon. Okay, for what use? Maybe, for your, what do you call this? For your embossing powders, if you want to do some embossing. Or you could probably, these are, oh, it's a keychain actually. But I plan to use it as a, scooper for my embossing powders. Okay, so there. But its intention is really as a, okay, there you go. It can be a keychain like that or a bag decor. Okay, because it has a chain, ball chain included. There you go. And then, okay, because actually, where you can put this one? If you have, this one, this is not included. This has been with me for a very long time, You can actually, put this onto, your actual Hobonichi holder, like so, to decorate it. Okay, hold on. I will try to, okay. It won't work. It won't come in. It's fighting with me, guys. Come on. Go in. There you go. All right. And then we can close it like that. Do you remember for the pen holder? So there. It can actually be part of your Hobonichi. Okay. Okay, this is where I'm gonna put my Hobonichi this year. Okay, this is separate. You can buy this separately. So I've had this forever. Okay, I don't buy additional even though there are special limited edition. I just want something to put my Hobonichi in. Okay, to protect it. So this, and I like the color of this one because it's teal in front, and then outside it's dark blue because I don't want it to be teal because it might get dirty easily, right? All right, so what else is in the package? And of course, the Hobonichi book itself. So it's called a life book. Okay, again, this size is called the cousin. Okay, so there are different sizes. Like my daughter Sam, She doesn't like this because it's big, but I like it because I want, you know, I want to write bigger. Okay, because but Sammy doesn't. She uses the one that's half of this one. Sam, what do you call that? Classic? Okay, so there. And then it also includes this one. Okay, so of course, I don't understand what it means, but I really like, you know, the drawings. So I actually collect this one as well. So every year it comes with something like this. Okay, let me see if I had the other years. Oh, it's not here. I put it somewhere else. Okay, so like something like that. Okay, on the 2019. So every year they come up with something new for like this. And so I just put it here. Okay, in my Hobonichi holder. Okay, like so. All right, and so let's do just a fast flip through. Okay, let me check on the chat. Yay, everyone is here except JV and AC. But AC doesn't know you, so I didn't expect him to come. Yes. Small spoon for taho. Guys, taho is bean curd. Tama ba? Bean curd?
Sammy's here to steal the cats.
What cat?
Where are the cats?
What cats?
The paper boat.
Oh, my daughter is here because she wants to get this one because of the cat. She's a cat lover. So they're confiscated already. Thank you for your donations, Mommy Guide. Honey May's Vlogs, thank you so much for, you know, your, as you know, guys, the Philippines had been hit 2 weeks ago by the southern part, especially Cebu and Bohol. We had a very, very big storm that devastated a lot of houses. And Honey May's Vlogs, although she's not based in the Philippines, she's a Filipina based in Europe. She spearheaded a fundraising, okay, to actually give everything that she has raised to help out those who are devastated in the South. So thank you so much, Honey May's Vlogs. Congratulations to a very, very successful fund drive. God bless you. All right, it's 2:20 here in Norway na. I have to sleep na. Yes, Miss Honey May, good night po. And she's also a great singer, guys. Not so sure size po eh. Cats. Japanese comes up with really cute things. Indeed, Sistina. So they're the end of us, promise. Good morning, Miss Katrina. Samantha's fingers wiggling impatiently, waiting for the cats. Yes, I was like, what cats? What cats are you asking for? So there you go. So this is the Hobonichi. Okay. The sad thing is she cannot have real cats, so she just takes care of the neighborhood cats. So they always visit our house. Okay. So because I am allergic to cats. Okay. So Hobonichi Teco 2022. So it's always like that. Okay. And then you have, of course, the usual this year, before year, and the future year. Okay. And then you have a monthly. Okay. Just like a month in review for the whole year. Okay. And then you have for the month of December 2021. Okay. There you go. And then for the month of January, February, it's like a small calendar where it's like every month for the year. Okay. But in just a spread. A spread means 2 pages side by side. Okay. And then so that will be up to December. And then the next part would be now the start of 2023. Okay, again, a year or a month until, okay, December. Okay, and then we can now start with, okay, January, February, March, just the first 3 months of 2023. And then on this part, they start the December 2021. Okay, so this one, it's a daily thing now. There's a vertical daily thing. And then you start off with January. So again, every day, okay, daily, vertical, okay. So in a spread, so there you go. So that's for the whole of January until December. So it has different looks on, you know, what kind let's say you want to see what you want to see what is gonna happen to you on a daily basis at a glance, like to do stuff like that. So this is where you put it. Now, if you want, okay, and then let's say up to 2022 and then 2023 up to January, February, March. Okay, and then finally, you will now see this is where you start. Okay, so everything is like a preview, like in review, shortcut. Okay, so now this page is where you will see okay, the start of January 2022. Okay, so this time around, it's one whole page is one whole day. Okay, so before the previous pages, you have like one sheet is like 7 days, right? Or one spread is like 1 month. Okay, this one is where you can actually go crazy, meaning you can put so many stuff in there. Okay, so this is January 2, January 3. So each page now is a day. Okay, and then February up to December. Okay, so normally, I use several planners in a year. Okay, so this one is really what I use more for memory keeping. Okay, because I like the paper. I really like the paper, and then as well as I like that I on top of memory keeping, I can actually also see, my schedule in, at a glance in the very beginning. So so that's what I plan. And then on top of this one, I also want to really focus on using Notion, okay, to become more productive. The thing with having many planners like I do, and not just me, there are many like me. Okay, it's just that when you have so many planners, right, sometimes you get confused. So again, so I actually put it in one planner, and then I forgot that I actually should have placed it in this planner. So I want just like one place for everything. Okay, and that would be Notion. Okay, so remember we had Patrick Chang. If you missed that episode, so just go back and then look at when we had Patrick Chang as a guest. Okay, so this is really going to be more for my memory keeping. Okay, na hindi kailangan na 12 by 12. All right. So and then I will just put it here. Okay, like so. Okay, insert onto my Hobonichi. There you go. There. All right. So that's where it will be housed now. So as I said, I don't change this one. So and then this holder has like two strings or ties that can be used as a marker. So I normally what I do is the daily. Okay. So like for example January. Okay. 1. Okay, and then what is the date today? Okay, so December. Okay, so let's go for December here. All right, so that it's so easy. Just lift it, that this is this page, right? So it's a marker. There you go. Good morning, Sis Charlene. Are these thick enough to avoid bleeding of markers? Yes. Sistina, I love your questions and I love your comments because that is where we're going now. All right. So that's a very good question. As you can see, okay, you can actually glance that this is very thin. Okay. And one of the things I like about it is because it's thin. Okay. And, it's very smooth. Okay. So the next issue would be, if that is so, just like that of a Bible, what markers or pens can I use for this? Yes. Okay, so I actually created already one in the past, like a swatch. So, but sometimes I forget, right? So every year, I like create something like this at the end of my Hobonichi. Okay, so like that. Okay, so I put like all the markers I have or all the pens I want to use. Okay, let me see. Let's zoom in because it's a little bit too far. All right, and then let's adjust. Okay, that's as far as it can go na. It's not. Okay, maybe I need to lift. Okay, there you go. So there's the name of the pen, and then I tried to put a little bit of it and then looked at the back. Okay, so which one will bleed, which one will not? Okay, this one actually, okay, I stabbed that. So this one is actually from this, not from the pens, right? So we will do that today. Okay, so we will do that today live. Okay, and just check, okay, what markers, so let's go to the back. okay, of my Hobonichi, okay, and try to make a marker. Okay. 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 So let's start with the usual. Okay, so as you can see here, okay, so I have tubs and tubs of I love pens. Okay, so these are the different pens and markers that I have, okay, and use normally for journaling. Okay, what kind of, for my Bible journaling, regular journaling, whatever, planners and stuff like that. Okay, so we will go through each of this and then see which one we can actually, although of course I know already, okay, and even this, okay, but for the purpose of showing you guys what you can use for this. Okay, so we will do it. Good morning, Miss Judy. I doodle eh. Oh, Tomoe River paper, pretty thin po, but still very high quality. Okay, there you go. Actually, the one who introduced me to this is my daughter. As usual, my daughter Samantha. Okay, and then I use, okay, one of the things that I actually use as well is a paper board. Okay, so because it's very thin, sometimes even when you write, the pressure of your writing, okay, so sometimes it can also put a dent on the next paper, so you can use a pencil board, okay, like this. Okay, maarte lang ako pero actually maski anong papel pwede na yan dyan. Right, guys? Okay, or you can actually get something like that, okay, print it out, okay, so that if you want, you can actually, trace around the circle, okay? So these are pencil boards, okay? So there, so let's start, okay? So this is the pen that came with it, okay? So let's probably do this side because it's thicker. It's easier to write on that one, okay? So let's, what is this one? Okay, Hobonichi. Okay, so let's put Hobonichi. Okay. Talagang blurred, guys. I don't know how I can make it a little bit not blurred. Okay, let me see. Let's put it on top of the box. So it's nearer. Maybe if I put it on top of the box, it will be nearer. So can you see it? Is it just me or... Okay, see, you can see how thin it is. Okay, Hobonichi. Okay, so at the back, all right, so, okay, there. Okay, so you just see, okay, it's okay, it didn't bleed, okay, but you can see, you can feel that the pressure of my writing is there. Okay, so this is for this pen, so Hobonichi pen. Okay, let's try the next one. Okay, what's inside my usual pencil case? Okay, so let's try to use, okay, and try the pens that are in here. Okay. Okay, so this is a Papermate Ink Joy. Okay, I like this as well. Okay, so let's try Papermate Ink Joy. Okay, so let's look at the back. Okay, there you see ghosting, but there's no bleed. Okay, just ghosting. Okay, so this is okay. Okay, how about a friction pen? Okay, so let's say friction pen. Friction pen. Okay, again. Okay, okay. Just ghosting, no bleed. Okay, okay, this is a Sarasa. Okay, Sarasa. Sarasa pen. Okay, again. Okay, just no bleeding. Okay, just naaaninag nyo lang. Okay, so and then let's try the others. Again, I write really the pressure when I write is really heavy. Okay, click. This is Uni Click Gel. Okay, Uni Click Gel. Again, I can use any pen, but the one who introduces me to all these kinds of pen is my daughter. She is like, every time there's a Manila Book Fair, International Book Fair, we would be there for the pens, of course, and the books. So, Uniclick Gel, again, it's okay. Okay, so how about a juice, a pentel juice. Okay. It's so hard to write because I'm like, how do I do this? Pentel juice pen. All right, there you go. Okay, again, just ghosting. Okay, you will see. Okay, this is not a pen. It's just, a staple wire remover. Okay, and this is also not a pen. It's actually a scissors. Pair of scissors. Just for general cutting, guys. I don't use this for fussy cutting because you see, the end is very, very wide and very, very thick. It's not good for fussy cutting. Just general cut paper into strips, stuff like that. Okay. And this is a Faber Castell CX color. Okay, this is a regular ball pen. Okay, but I like it as well. Okay, there you go. There. So it's still okay. So basically everything inside my, okay, and this is a Pilot Light. Okay, I'm not sure if this still, okay, there. Pilot Light pen. Oh, there you go. See? Okay, so everything is just, okay, ghosting. Okay, so those are the ones inside my regular, okay, call this pencil case. So let's try on the markers. Okay, so let's do the markers. Okay, let's start with the Zebra Mild Liner. Okay, this is actually, my daughter has like a complete set of all of the colors available for this one. She is crazy about markers, highlighters. Okay, so let's try this one. Okay, so there you go. Did you see it? You see it? You can barely see it, right? There. Okay, so that's the mild liner. So that's why Sam loves this, because it's very forgiving and it's perfect for Hobonichi. That's why she has all the colors of whatever mild liner there is. Okay? Daming mama. Good morning, Mami Lala. Good morning, Miss Zell. All right. So mild liner is okay. So let's write that down as, okay, mild liner. Okay. That's a zebra. Okay. All right. Okay, what's next? Okay, what's next? Let's try. Okay, we're done with the Faber Castell. Okay, let's try Sharpie. Okay, so everybody normally has Sharpie. Let's try Sharpie. Okay, since this is a pen. Okay, let's put it here. Sharpie. Sharpie marker. Okay. Okay, look. Okay. Look at the difference. This is ghosting. Okay, but this one is really, really, and I tried not to put too much pressure with that one, right, guys? So normally I really don't use Sharpie because it really you know, can bleed. There you go. There are other parts that actually bled through already. Okay, so I normally don't use Sharpie. Okay, so X. There you go. So Sharpie, no. Okay. How about, okay, so these are all now Sharpie. Okay, and how about this one? Okay, and then these are all the different Faber-Castell CX color. So that's why I like that, because it actually has a lot of different colors, guys. So, diba ang cute niya? All right, and then these are the different Sharpies, okay, which we cannot use, okay, unless you're okay with that kind of bleeding, which I'm not. So this one is done, remove. Okay, so let's try this one. Okay, this kind of markers. Okay, these are art line sticks. Okay, will art line sticks be okay? Okay, let's try. Art line sticks, let's go. Okay, that's art line sticks. Let's look at the back. Okay, look, art line sticks. There you go. You can actually use it. See, barely seen. Okay, just like the mild liner. So this is Art Line Sticks Marker. Okay, so that is okay. All right, so let's get to the next one. So that's okay. All right, so let's go to this. Okay, this tub of markers and pens. Okay, so let's start with a Stabilo pen. Okay, let's see. Stabilo Pen Marker. Okay, as you can see, ching, ching, ching. There it is. So it's still okay. You can barely see it, right? So Stabilo Pen Marker, okay. So Stabilo Pen Marker, okay with Hobonichi. Okay, what else do we have in here? We have My Colors. Okay, this is Dong A. A Dong A My Colors marker. Okay, so let's try. This is Dong A My Colors marker. Okay. This is what it looks like at the back. Okay. There, the green one. So just a little bit of a ghosting. So I say okay. My Colors Dong A. Okay, is okay. All right, next one. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, the Faber Castell Pit Artist Pen. Okay, you see a JCC because normally this is in the JCC clubhouse. So borrowing it. Okay, do it. Okay, that's it. Okay, let's check. Okay, again, can barely see it, right? So as Sam said, even though it's actually very thin, it's very strong. Okay, so that is Faber Castell Pit Pen. Okay. Okay, so for those who are actually into calligraphy, this is a Kuretake. Kuretake, what do you call this? Sam? I forgot what you call this. Is this the touch? I'm not sure if it's the touch. Anyways, it's a Kuretake. Okay, and then there's another one, the Fude Biori Metallic. Okay, so let's try each. Okay, so let's do this one first. Okay, so there's a little bit of a ghosting. Okay, but still okay. It's not bleeding. Okay, so as long as for me it doesn't bleed, then that's okay. Kuretake. Okay, and then how about the metallic one? Let's do this one, the Fude Biori metallic one. Okay, again. Okay, so just a bit of ghosting. Okay, you see the difference? See, look at that Sharpie. It bled through, right? This one's just ghosting. Okay, so the Fude Biori, okay, Kuretake is also okay. Okay, so Kuretake. Okay, only I can read my handwriting, guys. I really have bad Fude Biori. I really have very bad handwriting. Only I could have been a doctor, promise. Because they say doctors really don't have really nice handwriting. Although I've seen other doctors who really have very nice handwriting. But but Samantha, my daughter, really has nice handwriting. I don't. Okay, so basically that's it for this tub. So Pit Pen, Kuretake, Faber Castell. Okay. All right. Next, how about if you want to do a little bit of watercolor through the use of Zig Clean Color? Can we do it? Let's see. Let's try. Okay. So this tub is all it's all Kuretake Zig Clean Color. Okay. So you can actually use this for, it's a brush pen. Okay. Either for calligraphy or also for watercolor purpose. So as you can see, okay, it didn't bleed through, just ghosting also. Okay. So that is Kuretake Clean Color. Kuretake Clean Color Zig. All right, so there you go. Okay, what else? We're still There's still a lot of pens here. Okay, so how about this? This is a Staedtler. Okay, Tri-Plus Fine Liner. This is also one of Samantha's favorites. Okay, so let's do, okay, so it's a pen. So let's put it here. Okay, Tri-Plus Fine Liner. Okay, let's check at the back. Okay, so do you see the difference between the fine liner and the, okay, Sharpie? All right, so far, okay. All right, so this is done. Okay, so what is next? Okay, how about our jelly rolls? Okay, crafters love to use jelly rolls. Can we use jelly rolls on our Hobonichi? Okay, so let's do jelly roll. Okay, there, jelly roll. Let's look at the back. Okay, there, jelly roll. Ghosting. Okay, so jelly roll, okay. Okay, this is Sharpie again. Sharpie, we know that the Sharpie is no. So basically, this is all jelly rolls and Sharpie in this tub. Why is there Sharpie and, okay, some pens have been mixed. They should be in another tub. Okay, all right, so next, how about these kinds? Okay, these are Sharpie Paints. Okay, so can we use Sharpie Paints? Okay, let's try. Okay, let's try this one. This is a Sharpie Paint. Okay, you can see there, Sharpie Paint. Okay, but look, the Sharpie Paint is okay. It's just ghosting. So Sharpie Paint, okay. Sharpie Paint. All right. So I have this. This is what I always do. I always make a swatch before the beginning of the year, so that if I am going to, write something, or, I know which pens I can use. Okay, and then we have the Kokoiro letter pen. Okay, this is from Zig as well. More of for calligraphy, guys. Okay, so there you go. This has dried up, I think, because I accidentally didn't, it's like that. It should be there. So I left it. Okay. Okay, there you go. So you decide. What do you think? For me, it's a little... Okay, let's try a different color. Okay, maybe this. Why is everything open? Who used this the last time? Samantha, did you use this, anak? Why is everything open? Okay. There you go. This is better. Juicier. The other one is almost dried up. All right. Okay. So there you go. It's a little bit, the bleed, almost bleed. Okay. So, but can still be considered ghosting for some, but I think for me, it's a little bit on borderline of bleeding already. Okay, so that is, what do you call this? Kokoiro Zig. So the both of this one. Okay, we're almost done, guys. Almost, bear with me. Okay, and then we have the Koi coloring brush pen. Okay. Can we use the Koi coloring brush pen? Okay, so let's check. Ching, 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 ching. That one. Okay, definitely we can. Okay, I can barely see it. Okay, so Koi coloring brush pen. Koi coloring brush pen. Okay. All right, how about this one? Okay, this is the touch. Oh, this is the touch. Okay. All right. This is the touch. Okay, also for calligraphy. So let's put it here. Okay, so that's it at the back. Okay. Again, it didn't bleed like that. Okay, but there's heavy ghosting. Okay, so, but I like using, so let's try a different color yellow. See the yellow? So it depends probably also on the color, but there's ghosting definitely, but there is no bleed. Okay, so this is the touch. Okay, we're almost done, guys. Okay, hold on. Would probably somebody use Crayola project? I don't use this. These are my kids. But the nice thing about this Crayola project, I think, oh, I remember what this pen does. Okay. It's like, see, there's a blue, and then in the middle is a silver. So it's like magic. Okay? So when you're doing calligraphy, it's like when you write Lala, say, hold on, let's go get a paper. For example, Lala. Do you see that there's a silver? There's blue and silver. Yeah, this is like, that's why my kids love this pen. It's like magical pen. Okay, this is green. Okay. This doesn't really see through much. Okay, but it's metallic outline marker. Okay, so that's what you call it. It's the Crayola metallic outline marker. Oh, where are the other colors? Maybe it's with Sam. All right, so there. Okay, so it's also, okay, look, definitely cannot be used. It bled through the paper. Definitely can't be used. Okay, we can't use that. All right, next up, okay, is the, okay, Tombow. Okay, Tombow. Okay, markers. Okay, again for calligraphy. Okay, those who are fond of doing calligraphy. Okay, so let's see if it can be used for our, okay, Hobonichi. Okay, actually, I do this for all my journals. Okay, also for what I use for my other journals. So that to make sure which, okay, this is okay. So the Tombow is okay. And I always use it at the back. This is Crayola. Okay, this is, again, Tombow. Okay, that's okay. All right, and then what else do we have here? We have distress marker. Okay, can distress marker do? Okay. Yes, see? Just a little bit of a ghosting. So distress marker, okay. Okay, so distress marker. So that when you actually, do your planning already, or you memory keeping or whatever you want to use this for, then okay, this is Copic. Okay, can we put Copic? Let's say you stamp something and you color it in. Okay. Oops. Chanan! Definitely, okay, there is bleeding. Okay, so normally what I do, if I want to use Copic, I have to prep my paper, meaning the Hobonichi, I have to put gesso. Okay, if I want to use, but then gesso is a, what do you call this, texture, so it can actually ruin the tips of your Copic. So I normally do not. Okay, normally I just stamp something, I color it in, and then I cut it out and then put it on my Hobonichi, but not directly onto it. Okay, if you really want to do some coloring with Copics. Okay, and then let's try this one. This is juice. Did we do juice already? Oh, it's a different juice. Those are the juice pen. Okay, this one is, okay, okay, pilot juice. Okay, juice. Okay, but you can barely see the green. Okay, definitely okay. Okay, how about, okay, I want to use Wink of Stella. Okay, how about the Wink of Stella brush? Can it be used? Okay, I like Wink of Stella because it has that glitter or that sheen. Okay, there you go. That's Wink of Stella. So Wink of Stella, okay. So you can see almost Wink of Stella. Almost all the pens that I've actually, put out can actually be used. How about the cheap Miniso Metallic Color Pen? Okay. You know, you can buy a Miniso like 3 for 100, I think. Okay, that is the one, the silver. Let's check. Okay, yes. Possible. Okay, ghosting only. Okay, this is a Miniso Metallic Pen. All right, what else is in here? Pink of Stella, Copic. Okay, that's good. Okay, how about, I don't think you guys have this Crayola. This is like 30 years old. Are they still okay? Let's see if it's okay. Oh, see, it's a little bit dry already. Okay, it's alcohol-based dye stuff ink. Okay, there. Ghost, bleeding, guys. There's bleed. Okay, so that cannot be used. Okay, how about your Pro Marker or Letra Set Pro Marker? Okay, let's check. Okay, I placed it here. Okay, this is the Letra Set Pro Marker. Oh, definitely bleed, guys. There, it bled. Okay, so this cannot be. Okay. So normally, alcohol markers really cannot. Okay, how about this one? This is a Miniso acrylic paint. Okay, Miniso acrylic paint. Let's check. Okay, that's this one. Okay, and so far, okay. There. You can barely see it. Okay, acrylic paint, okay. Miniso. Ito, letra set. Okay, cannot. Okay. Alright, so basically, that's it. Okay, so we have now prepped, okay, the swatch. Pwede pa ba yan? I'm live. So, my nannies are actually asking me something. You ask her if that's still okay. Pero just one. Why so many? No, just one. Just one. Kasi, just one. Okay. Alright, so there you go. Ang daming inaano nila. Just one. The Crayola. Oh my, OMG, I had that back in college. Yes, Christina. That's a good idea. Yes. Alright, so Crayola. Okay, so now that's also how we arrange the pens so that if we want to use it, okay, so you just use it, okay, even the ones in the drawer, acrylic drawers, so it's like that. So that's it. I'm ready for using my, okay, so you can see which ones you can't use, right? All right, so definitely the Copic cannot be used. Okay, the Crayola cannot be used. The Sharpie cannot be used. Okay, and the Letra Set cannot be used. So out of all the colors or the markers and brands that we used, only 4, okay, cannot be used. So this one, that's the Letra Set. This is the, what is that one? That is the Copic. Okay, and this is the, okay, Crayola, and that's the Sharpie. Otherwise, everything is okay. Ano tan ulam ba yan? Ask ni Yaya. Hindi, sis. They were asking for, alam mo yun yung pang ano ng hair? What do you call that? Pang shiny ng hair. So it's like they want to use like 5 tabs. Sabi ko, no. 1 lang. Alright? So dapat 1 lang. So there. Siyempre, when New Year, kailangan gorgeous na sila. O, diba? So, nagpapasalo ng mga ate. Alright. So, actually, Ate Cora is here. So, she's also a YouTuber, content creator na hair naman sis ang ginagawa ni Ate Cora. So, she's doing my angel's hair. Nagpapa-rebond ang mga ate. Oh, diba? So, yun yung gagamitin treatment. Eh, ang dami nun. Sabi ko, isa lang. Oo, 1 only. Alright, so there you go. That's it for today. And tomorrow, we will start with, okay, I will show you slowly. I don't know how I'm gonna do it because, let's see, probably I'll show you bits and pieces of the things that I will be using in my organization of my craft room and my streaming setup. There you go. So actually, after this, I will start cleaning and decluttering again. So again, see you again tomorrow for another episode here on Vlogmas. at Mommy Guide Inc. for Vlogmas Day number 2028. Ayan. And hopefully, pag nakita nyo na sila Yaya, gorgeousness na ang hair nila. Puro mga straight na and shiny kasi nagpapariband sila today. Alright, with that, thank you so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!